Hello everyone, welcome to Raise Your Vibration. Before we start, I want to encourage you all to respect your time and your money that you paid and be present in this learning. This is not just a video to watch. Do the exercises, be present, and give to yourself this time. Be focused on you. Are you ready to dive in and really experience what does it mean to be connected to your inner wisdom? So let's start with understanding what intuition is and why it is so incredible. Look at the nature around us. On the trees, animals, plants that know exactly how to grow. Animals that know exactly what food they should eat. Nature knows. And being part of the nature, we are also able to tap into that intelligence. Some of you may say they're just following their genetic codes, the knowledge that is written in their DNA. So you're right, but there is much more to it. Knowledge doesn't come only from the DNA. It comes from the unified field around us, a very high intelligence that exists in every part of our universe and that we can tap into using our intuition. This concept might be new to some of you, but stay with me because it's heightening your intuition that will create big shifts in your life. With that, you have a personalized guru just for you, tailor-made, because your intuition is you. Imagine how would it be to live your life from that place of being fully connected to the place that will give you any answer that you want at any time and not being bombarded by TV ads or pressure from society and family. It's quantum physics, but don't worry, we'll get to it later. Let's keep it very simple. Have you ever had gut feelings before? A hinge or alarm bells telling you not to go somewhere, not to do something. That's the very basics of intuition, where you're looking for signs, coincidence, synchronicities. You see, intuition is something we're all born with, but over the years, we're being taught in so many different ways not to believe in ourselves, not to listen to that inner voice by our parents, society, and so on. So it becomes imperceptible in our lives. We start to go to others for answers. There are experts for everything nowadays, right? So as our level of self-belief drops, so does our intuitive power. No worries, we're gonna restore this starting today. Intuition, in its purest form, is so much more powerful than just gut feeling or alarm bells. It's the voice of your true self. As human beings, we are so used to hear the voice of our mind. We think that this is the voice to focus on. What I want to show you today is that your mind is the illusion, the distraction, the ego. It's nothing but the monkey mind. No, this is the part to get really clear on. This monkey mind is not who you truly are. That voice doesn't actually have your best interest in mind. And what happens when we live our life listening to the ego mind? Well, life is full of stress, anxiety, the 6-monthly flu, or worse illnesses, ending up in the wrong relationships, feeling alone, making poor financial decisions, being broke. Listening to our ego mind keeps us stuck, repeating the same mistakes without actually experiencing lasting change. Intuition, on the other hand, is often called our inner wisdom, our inner guide, for good reason. When you hone this skill, you have the ability to tap into that knowledge, the wisdom that lies within all of us. Your intuition can be picked up through visuals, hearing messages, feelings, or just knowing something. It's picking up information that is not in your conscious awareness, but coming from your true self, that part of you that is infinite and that can create limitless possibilities in your life. When you enhance your intuition, the first and the most important step we're taking right now in this training, and you make the commitment to living your life from that place, it becomes impossible to ignore. And when you truly begin listening, your life becomes magical, and out of the ordinary results start to happen without any effort, stress, or struggle. So welcome, I'm Rachel, founder of Pure Genius Academy, intuitive transformational trainer and coach. I started my journey as a physical therapist. I worked in private clinics for a few years, and it always was in the back of my mind, like, is it really what I'm meant to do? Is this my 9-to-5 job? Is my true potential? It cannot be. I felt like I can do so much more. I'm sure many of you can resonate. I was looking for a way to live a fulfilled life, to live my potential. I just didn't have any clue of what this potential may be or how to get there. So I started looking around, going to workshops that cost me a hell lot of money and didn't bring me any results. But the momentum of my research has started, and I found this. A friend of mine introduced me to an Australian company, UI at the time. They were talking about this, being able to read someone's energy or the subconscious mind and clear limiting beliefs that are stuck there in minutes or seconds. Super magical and too damn easy to be true. So I tried. I registered to a radio call with one of the founders, the incredible Daniel, and with the full hope in my heart that no one in Israel will hear an Australian radio at 5 a.m. And I asked him a very direct question. What is my life's purpose? The call was very short, about 15 minutes, and although at the moment I wasn't sure if I got enough value from the call or if he was telling the truth about me or was it in general, and I just picked up things that are relevant to me. As you see, I was still thinking with my monkey mind. But later on, because I recorded the call and listened to it again, things sink through. And one thing I knew for sure, I want to do what he's doing. And the rest is history. I dived into the studies of intuition and learned how to apply these principles upon myself, how to clear my subconscious mind from blockages in minutes and seconds. Later on, I became a practitioner, and a year later, while being pregnant, I traveled to Australia and became a trainer, as passing on this knowledge is part of my life's purpose. Why is what I'm teaching you here is different from other personal development companies? What I've discovered over the years is that many personal development companies and even some spiritual companies are actually developing the ego mind. I'm teaching you to go beyond the surface, beyond what you were taught. I'm showing you the path to be truly connected to your inner wisdom, to get access to whatever knowledge you would like to have, to whatever answer you want to get, and through that, to live a fulfilled, full of joy and love, successful life. Today we're here talking about how to raise your vibration to get a better connection to your intuition. I will gift you in a few seconds with the first energy, which is light, and teach you how to connect to your intuition through stillness and confidence. I want to keep things really easy in this video, and the thing is we're going to use some pretty big words. Intuition we've covered, and there are more words like pure consciousness, light, higher self or true self, subconscious mind, ego, limiting beliefs, and so much more. Those are absolutely amazing words, but the thing is that everyone has a slightly different way of describing them. I want you to have an open mind and allow your truth to reveal your meaning to it, not someone else's definition. Okay, before we begin our visualization, I want to tell you again that everyone hears, sees, or feels things differently. So if you're feeling like it's not happening for you in the way I'm describing, just know that it's happening in the perfect way for you. This is just the beginning. Whatever happens is perfect. If it doesn't happen until the end of the video, you have two options. First, you can listen to the recording again. Just hit the replay button, you might have just missed something very important. Or you can ask me using the link below. I am really committed to your success and I will support you every step of the way. So if you have any questions or you didn't get it, just hit the replay button or check out the other option. I'm here with you on your journey to fulfillment. So now is the time. Sit up, turn off your phone, make sure you are not interrupted, and be present. This short visualization will raise your vibration as I'm doing a background work on you, and it's practically a booster to your connection to your intuition. So just stay with me, try to visualize whatever comes up, be present. If nothing shows up, just let it be. Meanwhile, in the background, I will clear your old energy and raise up your vibration. All that is required of you is simply relax and be present. Even if you think, what if I block it somehow? What if I don't get it? So let me assure you, even if you don't feel anything, it will work anyway. Sit nice and relaxed. And find your center. Place your awareness on the surface beneath you. And on your breath, inhale and exhale. Each time you exhale, relax more. Move your focus to your feet and imagine that they grow roots into the ground. The roots go deeper and deeper, penetrate more into the surface of Earth. When you feel that this is enough, you can slow down your roots and start absorbing a pure red and brown energy from the ground into your body. Feel how your body is getting filled up from toes to head with this strong energy. How does it make you feel? Maybe relaxed, tuned in, grounded, confident, and now place your focus on the very center of you, where you can find bright white light shining from within. This is your pure potential that has always been there. Let this light expand into your chest, shoulders, and head. Let it go down into your arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Let it expand into your hips, knees, ankles, and toes, filling you up with that bright light. Let it penetrate into every cell of your body. And even outside of you, into your energetic field. What can you do now with those energies inside you? Take a few moments to explore. Now thank those energies and hold the intention for them to stay with you throughout your day or night. And when you're ready, start coming back to the here and now. Feel the surface beneath you, and you can open your eyes. How did you feel? It quiets your mind, isn't it? I recommend this booster to be your go-to whenever you are stressed or feeling like you need to relax, quiet your mind. You can use it as many times as you like. Okay, while you're in that stillness, it's the perfect time to move on to the next exercise. Basically, we're going to use a very powerful energy. You will know when you connect to it. It feels like the purest, untouched place of the universe, like crystal clear spring water on the top of untouched mountain. We will call it the ball of light. Light is a very high frequency energy. Unlike most of our thoughts, which are low frequency, causing anxiety, stress, and confusion, this energy is meant to bring low energies back to light, back to truth. It takes you into a deep meditative state where you are in a perfect position to connect with your inner wisdom. So let's do it together. We're going first to pick up this energy and feel the energy of light. Just like you would pick up something physical with your hands, the best way to start picking up energy is also using our hands. So do it with me. Place your hands here in front of your body, about shoulder width, and just ask, ball of light, please come between my hands. Ball of light, please come between my hands. Place your attention on the light in between your hands. You can slightly move your fingers towards each other, like that. Very, very slight motion. And you may feel warm energy or cold or something magnetic. Just move it very, very like few millimeters. I feel it because it jumps straight away because I do it 50 times a day. But for you, it might take a little bit longer. It's your first time or second or third, but stay with me and know it is there. Great. Now pick it up and place it over your head like a helmet. See if you have slightly different feeling. Hold it for about 10 more seconds. And then come back and write down your experience. It helps to build that neural pathways in your brain so we will perceive it more easily in the future. Even if you didn't feel anything, just write it down. As you enter to that very nice and calm vibration, I encourage you to stay here as long as possible. You can just press pause and enjoy the feeling. Okay, so what you want for this is to become a second nature. As I said before, when I do this, it jumps straight away because I practice it all day long, at home or in public. This is so powerful that I use it at every level of my trainings, even in practitioner trainings, to get better answers from within, to live your life purpose, and just to enhance your connection. Now we're going to build upon this energy just a little bit more. This time we're going to use it to infuse self-confidence. Just imagine the experience you could have with confident mind, the ease you could do stuff in your life. So let's run through it again. Place your hands in front of you, about the shoulder width, and ask again, light, please come between my hands. A ball of light, please come between my hands. 2 or 3 more times. You can play again with your fingers. And when you're ready, place it over your head. This time, intend the energy of light to infuse confidence to you. So just simply ask, ball of light, please infuse confidence into my head. Please infuse confidence into my head. 2 or 3 more times. And take your hands off. Great. How does it feel? Again, write down everything that comes up. Maybe you feel limitless, confident, still, brilliant, right? Self-confidence in just a few seconds. So simple. Life shouldn't be hard. It's just a belief. In the next training, we will master that without using our hands, so you could easily do it in public. Now, when you are in this confident and still place, it's from this place where your intuition can really shine through. And confidence has such a strong effect on the body. It's reassuring that you already have whatever you want or need. I realize it might be difficult to take in the full magnitude of what we accomplished here in this short video, but trust me, this is big. Just think about it. Most of us have been conditioned to see life as a struggle. And so we're pushing each and every day. We're fighting. We find life as a struggle. It's so easy to be trapped into that view. But when we're freed from that daily complexities of life, in stillness and from a confident place, we can find truth. And then your life goes from that never-ending push to living in fulfillment and joy. A work of art, masterpiece. Right now, I want to give you all the opportunities to join me to the next part of this training. So the next step of your journey is a profound intuitive master's training. In there, you will learn how to connect to your intuition, clear your inner sabotages, be free of doubt, unlock the door to live your life purpose, get financial upgrades, clear your life from people that don't resonate with you anymore, and meet the right people with high energy, connect your subconscious mind, and so much more. The training is about 3 months, and during the first lesson, you will already connect to your intuition and get answers from within. To enroll to that training, use the button in the bottom of this video or send me an email to the address below. Or if you want to get more info, just follow the next page and schedule a call with me. So it's up to you from here. Where you're taking this, what do you do with this, and how far are you willing to go with your intuition? Your superpower. It's up to you, but I will be happy to walk it with you step by step. Enjoy the ride.